Okay, let me. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, y'all. I'm scared. Like the good. I'm scared. I feel so uneasy right now because of something good happening, and that says a lot about me in itself. Oh my gosh. We're here to slay the princess. Please don't believe her lies. Whatever does it mean? The description upon Steam, it just says slay her and don't believe her lies. That is the only description on Steam. Let me stop before I make this entire thing a musical, because I can, I absolutely will. As you can see, today we will be embarking upon a new journey. One that requires us, my apologies, to slay a princess. And the only description that was upon Steam says, you are here to slay her. Do not believe her lies, whatever that means. Some of you may have experienced this before already. I have not. I've yet to. So I'm excited to do this today. There are people that I enjoy watching myself that have played this, and I said, no, I have avoided it. I avoided watching them just so I can have the experience for myself. So thank you for coming along for me to experience this for the first time as well. For doing so alongside me, and let's go ahead and begin. Serenity Forge. I'm sorry, I look crazy. Oh, content warning. This is a horror game, not intended for our audiences. Please visit our website, Black Tabby Games, if you need a list of specific content warnings. Slay the Princess contains flickering image effects as well as a parallax effect that on rare occasions has caused motion sickness in players. If either of these effects cause health issues for you, you can disable them in the game's preferences. Since I have you with me, and just on off chance that you have not experienced this game, I'm gonna go ahead and go to this website that they instructed us to, so I can see the warnings before you continue watching alongside me, okay? Whatever horrors you may find in these dark spaces, have heart and see them through. There are no premature endings. There are no wrong decisions. There are only fresh perspectives and new beginnings. This is a love story. I like that. There are no wrong decisions, right? And there are only fresh perspectives and new beginnings. That's the approach that I myself like to have towards decision-based games. Or choice-based games, you know, without it saying anything like this, to where it's like, oh, this is the right way to do things, this is the wrong way. I like this is the life that we made here. This is the story that we chose, just like in life, you know? So there are fresh perspectives and new beginnings. I already like. The music is putting me at ease, just quite tranquil. I feel it is deceiving me. Yeah. I also can't hear it I hear it enough. I want it louder. So I don't think I have to cut on subtitles. I believe it will automatically be there. Okay, I'm a little bit nervous. I ain't gonna lie, I'm a little bit nervous now. Okay, we kind of had a little bit of a mood shift in there. I like it. All right, so let's go ahead and begin this before I chicken out, but I would like it to be louder. I wish it could be louder. Okay, princess, I'm coming, girl. I don't know what they try to take to do or not do, girl, but oh no, not load, new. Let's go. Chapter 1, the hero and the princess. Princess.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Okay.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
May I have clarification and proof of that? Explore the end of the world? Oh, I'm making a choice already. Oh, okay. Oh, that's a lot of choices. Oh my goodness. Oh, I thought I was gonna have like 3 or 4. That's about 10 choices. Damn. Okay, let's see. Explore the end of the world. Whatever are you talking about? Oh heavens, one moment. Okay, I am back. My apologies. Okay, so explore the end of the world. What are you talking about? Have you considered that maybe the only reason she's going to end the world is because she's locked up? Okay. Killing a princess seems kind of bad though, doesn't it? Can't someone else do this? Forget it. I'm not doing this. Have you considered that maybe I'm okay with... Ooh. That might be a me answer. I'm sorry. Do I get some sort of reward for doing this? Not me. Okay, thanks for telling me what to do. Sweet, I've always wanted to offer Monarch. Viva la revolution. Silently continue to the cabin, turn around and leave. Oh, what if I turn around and leave and that's just the end of this? All right, honestly, I kind of want to go with, have you considered that maybe I'm okay with the world ending? Maybe it needs a reset, you know? Maybe there are things that are taking place that, you know, it's just hard to see how any of it will end or stop unless there's a big old reset, you know? End of the world, what are you talking about? I do have questions. I think I would like to know what's going on. I have questions. So I'm going to go ahead and I think that first choice, have you considered that maybe the only reason she's going to end the world is because she's locked up? The end of the world, what do you... Yeah, I would like to interrogate this individual that's speaking to me right now. Y'all see all this dialogue, all this talking I gotta do before I make the first damn choice. I'm sorry, that's just how it goes with me. But I have played, you know, Little Misfortune, so I've been in situations to where narrators aren't always trustworthy, you know? So I would like to question what this individual means. What are you talking about? I'm gonna go with that.
About the end of everything as we know it. No more birds, no more trees, and perhaps most problematically of all, no more people. You have to put an end to her.
You see, it's the birds and the trees part that gets me. But you said no more people would be the most problematic part? You lost me with that. Let's see, you have to put an end to her. I'm talking about the end of everything as we know it. But how can a princess locked away in a basement end the world? I think I should I think I want to keep knowing information. I'm not just going to sit here and make a decision without knowing more information on what I'm doing, why I'm doing it, who are you, who is she, like, what is happening? If you don't tell me why she's dangerous, I'm not gonna kill her. You have any evidence to back this up? I ain't saying nothing about, even if they do tell me and she is dangerous, who said I'm the one that's gonna do it? Why me? Do you have any evidence to back this up? This is the first thing I wanted to know. Have you considered that maybe the only reason she's going to end the world is because she's locked up? Killing a princess seems kind of bad though. Okay, so these are some of the choices that were in my first. Can't someone else do it? Get somebody else to do it, child. Why me? Forget it. I still get to say maybe I'm okay with this. Do I get a reward? Okay, so wait, what is this? What is this? Look, I'll go to the cabin and I'll talk to her, and if she's as bad as you say she is, then maybe I'll say her. But I'm not committing to anything until I've had to. That's all I want to say. That's what I want to say right there. What's everything else? I'm sold. Let's get this over with. Thanks for telling me what to do. Blah 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 blah. The same thing. Yeah, I'm going with this whole paragraph right here. Look, I'll go. Let me meet her. You know? I'm not committing to anything.
We'll just have to see what happens. But a word of warning. If you go in prepared to hear her out, she could easily trap you in her web of lies. And the more you listen to her honeyed words, the harder it'll be to pull yourself out. Then each and every one of us is doomed.
Then maybe that's what it's supposed to be.
Go, talk to her. See how that turns out for all of us.
I don't know you either. Shit.
You
maybe she gonna save me.
Short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within. We're not gonna go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them. Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Why he kind of sound like you? Oh, that's my only choice now? Oh, wait. Oh, why you took it off? Hold up now. Why you took it off? All right, so we have a hero. The hero kind of sounded like, if not the same as the narrator, if I'm not mistaken. Kind of caught me off guard a little bit there. But yeah, they sound similar. Am I the narrator? Are there like two maybe voices in my head and I'm trying to figure out which one should I listen to? Let's proceed.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Explore, take the blade, or enter the basement. Initially, I want to take the blade to have some sort of protection for myself. However, I feel like it could also backfire on me, especially if maybe she's expecting someone to come and slay her and she sees me with weapon in hand or concealed. It'll possibly cause her to want to retaliate. And I'm bringing a weapon in there when I have not made up my mind. I don't have any resolve right now to go in there and, you know? So I feel like that could easily backfire on me. Me not having a resolve, me just going in there kind of like, hey, what's going on? Like, you know, that's kind of crazy. Imagine if somebody was like, nah, I'm not believing what you're saying about this person, but just in case, let me go ahead and grab my weapon and walk in there. You know, it just feel like, no, like, I'm just yapping, just stalling. I'm gonna enter without it. I just see walking in there with a weapon backfiring on me. Like, we could be having good conversation and she's like, what's that? So you were thinking about it? You know, so that's why I'm gonna enter the basement without the weapon. If it fucks me up, then so be it.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her voice softly carries up the stairs.
Hello? Is someone there?
It's hypnotizing. It's the kind of voice you only have to hear once to remember it for the rest of your life. Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation. You're playing a dangerous game by coming here unarmed.
Okay, these two voices, like both complete opposite views and perspectives on this princess. One seems to be enamored by her, and the other seems to be absolutely like they want nothing to do with her. They want her gone. Interesting. Hi, I'm just checking in on you. I'm here to save you. That's crazy. Lie, I'm here to save you. Why is there I'm here to save you and then one that's like specifically is a lie? Hey, I think I'm here to slay you. Continue down the stairs. I mean, she reached out. I want to, let's just start off simple. Like, let's just say hi. Talking about checking in on you. She don't know who the fuck I am. Like, what the fuck I'm checking in on? I'm just gonna say hi for now.
Don't be a stranger. It's been so long since I've had any visitors. Please, come downstairs.
Look, girl, you gonna get a side eye too. All y'all get a side eye. The narrator, the hero.
And lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
She's beautiful. How could someone like this be a threat to anyone?
I am begging you to stay focused. There's a lot riding on you here.
Hi. Do you think you can get me out of these chains?
Am I the hero? Like, I'm seeing voices in my head. Am I the hero? So that hero's voice is like me or no? I don't know. Okay, girl, like, I came to check on you, but I don't know who you are. I don't know why you locked up. Like, I don't know what you did to get yourself in this position. I'm just here to talk and see what's going on so I can get every side of the story, okay? Do you think, like, that's your first thing? I can get you out of those chains. You don't have nothing to say to me about anything else. Thank you. Hold on. Let's talk a bit first. I'll see what I can do. Examine the chains. I'm not going anywhere near you, my dear. So let's slow your roll.
Okay.
Who said I ain't tell myself to walk closer? What's your name? I don't know anything about you. For all I know, you're locked up down here for a reason. I'm thinking that, but I don't think I want to say that to her, you know? If I'm the first person you've seen in a while, what have you been eating or drinking? I was sent here to slay you. You're apparently supposed to end the world. Should I just be upfront with her like that? I kind of want to. Just curious to see how she'll respond to that, honestly. What are you going to do if I let you out of here? I'm going to keep you locked away here, at least for a little bit. We can get to know each other better while I decide what to do. Keep her locked away. That seems like definite, like I can't make any other choice, so I'm gonna skip over that. I'm sorry, but I just can't trust you. This doesn't add up and it isn't worth the risk to take your word over the potential fate of the world to retrieve the blade. Go back upstairs to retrieve the... Damn! All she said was okay, and I'm like... You know what? Let me go get the knife! Why'd you say okay like that? Okay? I can't believe they've been keeping you down here like this. I'm getting you out of here. I think something up toward the top was what I wanted to say more. I'm gonna get you out of here. Okay, no, I'm not making that decision right now. I think I want to start off simple. I don't want to get into these big topics just yet. Like, I think I want to start off a little simple. Like, you know, what's your name?
Oh.
She pauses, carefully formulating her words before she responds.
You can address me as Your Royal Highness. Or you can just call me Princess if Your Royal Highness is too formal.
Is Princess her name or her title? What if it's both? Could you imagine being named Princess?
I'm not gonna push it. She obviously gracefully avoided my question in my opinion, because she said, I don't know, maybe that could just be a formal way of speaking. You can address me as instead of my name is, you know? So I feel like she avoided answering my question, especially with the pause, like, oh, like she paused before answering. So I don't think she told me her name. Let's see. I don't know anything about you. For all I know, you're locked up for a reason. I don't really feel like I want to press her name, though. If I'm the first person you've seen in a while, what have you been eating or drinking? I was sent here to slay you. I want to be honest with her. Like, already I kind of feel like she's portraying herself to be... I think there's duality in everything, you know? So I don't want to sit here and say she's portraying herself to be like innocent and sweet and then she's like this big monster. I think it could be a bit of both to her. I think maybe she has done some fucked up shit, but it could be out of pain and, you know, hurt that's been done unto her. So I don't want to look at it like she's being so innocent and da-da-da. Like, I could just feel that she's concealing some things. But what if she is like a victim? Like, who is this narrator? You know, like it could be a lot of things. I want to, like, man, I'm only a few choices in and my mind is already like, oh. So I don't know anything from. I want to tell her the truth. I want to. And this kind of sounds like it's in a joking manner. Like, I was sitting here to slay you. You're apparently supposed to end the world. Like, I want to say this. Oh, I have to follow up with it. But I don't think you're actually dangerous. Oh my gosh. But I wanted to see you for myself. I'm still not sure what to believe. That's what I'm feeling. I'm starting to think it's true. Oh my gosh. There's something about you that doesn't feel right. Oh, hell. This feels like exactly what I was saying. Like, these three choices here, like, one is like, no, you're not dangerous, and one is like, something's off about you, and the middle is like allowing me to honor like both of those could be true, I think. So I want to see for myself.
Is that why they threw me down here? But I don't want to hurt anyone. I like the world, I think.
You think?
Girl, let's talk about it, to be honest.
Okay.
I've been down here for so long.
That's... How long has she been locked away?
Did they tell you how I'm supposed to end the world?
What do you mean if they told me how? I don't know shit. That's why I came to talk to you. Like, deflect. What are you going to do if I let you out? Oh. Stop. Okay, I've been told enough. I was hoping you'd tell me. No, but I'm sure they have their reasons for keeping that information secret from me. I don't know anything. I don't know about them or... No, which is why I don't think you're dangerous, actually. Remain silent? I don't want to remain silent. Honestly, I was hoping you'd tell me. Like, let's talk about it, girl. Like, just be honest. I don't know. Just be honest with me. Let's just talk.
I don't know how to destroy the world, if that's what you're getting at.
I believe her. She doesn't have to know how to destroy the world to be capable of doing it.
At the end of the day, whatever the two of us have going on down here is about trust. Whoever sent you to slay me claimed I was a threat to the world, but they didn't tell you why. I don't trust that, and I don't think you do either, or you wouldn't have come down here to talk.
She has a point. We're talking like this for a reason.
So this shouldn't be about what I'd do if I got out of here, or me saying the right thing to convince you to save me. This is about how messed up this whole situation is. This is my life we're talking about. Do you really think I can even end the world? Why would I even want to? We both know that if there's people we can't trust in this situation, it's whoever locked me down here, and it's whoever sent you here, and those two groups are probably one and the same.
Don't let her turn the tables here. This isn't about trust. This is about risk. We stand to lose everything, all for the sake of one person. And a subjugating monarch, no less.
That was a lot. That was a lot to process. That was a lot. I'm definitely feeling pressured by everyone. I'm definitely feeling pressured by everyone. Like, I want to know why I'm in this. Why am I included in this? Let me see. But I'm here, so let's look at my choices. So is your name Princess? Going back to that. I don't know anything about you. For all I know, you're locked up here for a reason. I kind of want to say that. I kind of want to press her like a little bit. Not like being harsh. Not like harshly accusing her of anything, but of kind of helping her to see my point of view and how I don't know who the hell you are, you know? Like, princess of what? Like, what monarch? Like, I don't know anything about this individual, especially if I'm asking these questions and I'm confused as hell. Why am I here? If I'm the first person you've seen in a while, what have you been eating or drinking? Explore. Explore. I definitely want to explore more. I won't kill you, but I can't set you free. It's too risky. What if I stayed for a while and just kept you company? Maybe then everyone could be happy. I don't like that. Going to keep you locked here. Can't trust you. Yeah, let me keep scrolling to see if anything new has been added. Can't trust you. This doesn't add up. Is it worth the risk to take your word over potential fate? Go back upstairs, retrieve the blade. I can't believe they've been keeping you here like this. Going to get you out of here. Don't make me regret this. None of those down there right now. I feel like those are huge decisions and I still have not had enough one-on-one time with her, you know? I kind of want to dive into this a little bit more. I don't know anything about you. Yeah. I'm just gonna say that to see how she responds to it.
Of course I'm locked up down here for a reason. I don't actually know what that reason is, but you don't just stuff a princess in a basement and throw away the key without there being some sort of an explanation, right?
You have all the explanation you need, and you should know better than to trust whatever she comes up with.
Both of you are in the same boat, narrator, child. If I'm the first person you've seen, I do kind of want to ask her that, like, what have you been eating or drinking? I won't kill you, but I can't just set you free. It's too risky. What if I stayed for a while and just kept you coming? I don't like that. La, la, la. I feel like this. Yeah, no, hell no. Keep her locked away. La, 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 la. La, la, la. This is so difficult. I have no clue what to do. I'm just trying to listen to my heart, my mind, and have discernment. Making sure we still recording. I do kind of want to. Let's go back to the name. I just want to see her reactions, and I feel like reactions, even to small questions, are like there could be a lot of insight there. There she goes again.
Like I said, you can call me Princess if you'd like.
Yeah, she does not want to tell me her name, or she doesn't remember her name.
I'm sorry, I've been down here so long, I guess I've just forgotten. I must have a name, though. Everyone has a name.
Okay, that's weird.
The hero?
She hadn't even thought to pick a name for herself.
What?
Hopefully you're starting to see that she can't be trusted. Go back upstairs, get the blade, and slay her before it's too late.
What do you mean she hasn't thought to pick a name for herself? I do want to explore more, which is probably going to lead me to ask this what have you been eating or drinking question. I think that's the only explore that's here. I definitely do want to continue exploring.
I don't see what that has to do with anything.
This is the only time this is ever going to happen, but I agree with the princess. That's hardly relevant.
Okay, but actually, what has she been eating? She has to eat, right?
It's a lot of dismissiveness. Like she has the sweet, I don't want to say like she has that very sweet, innocent persona, but whenever I say something that she doesn't want to hear or she wants to avoid, like you can feel that change in her tone that takes place. My love, I just want you to be honest with me. Like, if you want to fuck them up, like, just let me know. Like, you know? Like, I feel like nobody's being honest with me right now. No one. Both, like, everybody is just trying to have me do what they want me to do. And I just want some clarity from somebody. If it's something fucked up that you did or you want to do, just let me know. If you don't like her or whatever you feel about her, like, for whatever reasons, just let me know what it is. But everybody's just, like, playing around with their words and like trying to get into my head, and that's what's getting on my nerves. Like, it's getting on my nerves. It's getting on my nerves. It's getting on my nerves. Let me see. That's what I don't like. Just like, somebody please, like, just tell me what the fuck like you really feeling. I won't kill you, but I just can't set you free. I'm going to keep you locked away down here. I'm probably leaning towards setting her free. Like, I don't like how either of them is talking to me, but I really don't like how the narrator is talking to me, like, more, you know? I'm sorry, I just can't trust you. This doesn't add up. Okay. What I think about it, seeing someone locked up like this in the cabin, it just doesn't feel right. Like, if I just put all the distrust and shit like that aside, like, this just doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel right to do this to someone. Because if she was going to end the world, like, what time period am I in? Like, is it civilized? Is it uncivilized? So, like, why is she in a cabin and not in a freaking prison or something? You know? Like, why are we in a cabin in the woods? This feels like some fucking sick bastards little hideaway that they got her locked in, you know? So she could have an attitude, she could be mad, you know. I feel like she has every right to be. Because what the fuck is this? What if the questions I'm asking her, like, who knows what she's eating? What if there's some weirdo making her eat some weird shit, you know? Like, do I die? Can I die in this? I don't know. I think I'm gearing towards setting her free. Because regardless, I think this is kind of sick. Like, when I actually stop to think about it, like, this feels sick. I'm not gonna lie, it's been a few minutes and I'm just here like kind of staring at each answer. As I'm looking at this one, I won't kill you, but I can't just set you free. It's too risky. What if I stayed for a while and just kept you company? Maybe then everyone could be happy. Everyone? Because everyone in this situation can't include her if you're talking about everyone being happy. Like, I really don't like the sound of that. Like, it just feels like knowing something is wrong, but kind of wanting to look the other way and still, like, you're still, in my opinion, appeasing. She seems like the oppressed group. She's the one that's chained right now, you know, the oppressed person in the situation. So the I'll just keep you company, that just kind of feels like, oh, I'll keep you company, like you just want to feel like a good person, or you just want to feel like you're doing good, something good for her, even though it's not anything that's actually liberating and what she desires, and you know, it's not giving her freedom, but it's you wanting to feel like you're appeasing her by keeping her company, talking about everybody being happy. This answer feels like it's still in favor to whomever has her captive, you know, but the way that it's positioned is like, you know, I'll still be nice to you, you know, even though I'm not gonna give you what you actually want or help you get to achieve that goal, I'll still be sort of nice to you. I wouldn't even want somebody like that around me, you know? Let me see, I'm like, since I'm so confused and getting all worked up, I'm just trying to slow down, breathe, and analyze these a little bit more before I just pick it willy-nilly. I'm going to keep you locked away down here. I'm also imagining if these were said to me, how I would feel. So that's what I'm doing now. I can't believe they've been keeping you down here like this. I'm getting you out of here. That's what I would want to hear. I don't know what she did or did not do, desires to do or not, but if I'm a captive in a situation, this is what I'd want to hear. I'd want to hear, like, there's some empathy there, like, oh my gosh, I can't believe they kept you here like this. And then there's a willingness to help me. I think I'm gonna go with that choice. If it fucks me up, oh well. And this one here, okay, I'm gonna get you out of here, don't make me regret this. It just kind of feels like weird. Like, it's probably not that big a deal, but it would feel, I don't know, like, okay, like this person that's saving me still kind of, I don't know. I don't really think it'll do any good. Like, what is don't make me regret this gonna do? It's gonna make her, okay, that plan that I had to end the world and end your life, I'm not gonna do it anymore because you said don't make me regret it. Like, it just feels unnecessary. So I think I'm gonna go with the, I can't believe they've been keeping you down here like this. Let's just choose it.
Only making this more difficult.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're making a huge mistake. No, you're doing the right thing. You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug.
Yeah.
They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
I'm guessing you don't have the key?
That is correct, madam.
Maybe it's somewhere upstairs. Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just left the key to her chains somewhere in the cabin.
You did it, bitch. Oh my gosh, I was pressing a button. I'm glad they didn't make me click something by accident. I don't even know, how does saving work for this? Hold on. And if there isn't a key, do you have any other ideas? I'm going to check upstairs. Maybe the key's still lying around somewhere up there. And if not, maybe I can at least find something to break you free. I feel like I don't want to bring the knife. Something in me does not want to put a weapon near her. But I mean, if she gets free, then she'll have access to the weapon. If there isn't a key, do you have any other ideas? Yeah, girl, you've been here. You had a lot of time to think, no? What's on your mind?
Maybe there's some way to break the chains?
Break the chains.
Or if that doesn't work, I guess we can always cut me out of them.
Ooh.
She offers the suggestion with almost complete nonchalance. If we were stuck down here long enough, I'm sure we'd be nonchalant about cutting our way out if it meant we could finally be free. You attempt to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs slams shut. You hear the click of a lock sliding into place.
Is someone else here?
Explorer, hey, let me out of here. Try the door. Return to the bottom of the stairs. I mean, I heard a click, so I know they locked it. Return to the bottom of the stairs. But I might as well try. Let's try the door.
But it's locked from the outside.
No. Oh, just locked me in like a dumb bitch. Or maybe that is me. How dare I ever say such a thing about myself? No. I'm going to the bottom of the stairs. I'm not.
You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier if you'd just taken the blade like you were supposed to. Easier for whom? Easier for everyone. Look at the mess you're in.
Okay, so we both. Hey, girl.
Slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
Yes, ma'am.
There's a slight panic rising in the princess's voice.
Are you mad at me?
If I could just get out of these chains, I know we could force our way out of here together.
She barely hesitates before raising her arm to her mouth, her teeth tearing through her limb with the determination of a trapped wolf.
Ma'am.
As she rips her flesh from her bone, a sound comes from behind you, the clang of bouncing metal. It's the blade from upstairs. You're not sure how it made its way down here, but if there's a time to strike, it's now. Or we could use it to free her. You won't like what happens if you do that.
I'm saving her.
Fine. Against your better judgment, you place the blade against the ragged, self-inflicted wound on the princess's arm, just above the unyielding chain binding her to this place. You cut into her flesh.
This is insane. Look at my
The blade is
arms!
sharp, and it takes little effort to crack through the bone of her arm.
Oh my gosh. Ma'am.
Her limb falls to the ground, and the heavy chains follow suit.
She didn't so much as utter a sound through the whole ordeal.
Oh, ma'am.
No.
Are you not human?
She didn't.
She smiles softly as her gaze meets yours,
Oh my
blood from
gosh.
her wounded arm dripping rhythmically to the ground. How is she still smiling after everything? It's like she isn't even bothered by what just happened.
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
Approach the locked door? That's all I can do.
No, we won't have any of that. The stakes are too high. You can't just let her escape into the world. No, I can't just let her escape into the world.
Okay. Oh.
As the princess approaches the bottom stair, your body steps forward and raises the blade. Wait, this isn't fair. You can't just do that. Watch me.
Excuse me?
What are you doing?
This isn't me. No. Oh my gosh.
Stop that.
Something's come over you, hasn't it?
He possessed me?
You know you don't have to do this, right?
Your body lunges forward, the blade held low, ready to sink into her heart. But the princess dodges, stumbling back against the wall before the blade has a chance to connect.
What the fuck am I? Lizard man?
Stop trying to resist me. I'm trying to get you out of here alive.
Oh no. Resist!
Move the blade. As your body remains frozen in stubborn resistance, the princess takes a cautious step forward.
We both know this isn't you.
She nervously reaches towards
Oh
you
my
and
gosh.
takes the blade from your infuriatingly rigid hands. What are you doing?
What the fuck am I? Are you? Oh,
I'm sorry. I'll try to be quick.
She plunges it into your chest, tearing through flesh and sinew. It is agony. But you aren't dead yet.
Oh no! I'm I'm so sorry.
Stay strong. We can tough it out until it's done. For her sake.
For her sake? Don't you start pretending that dying a painful death is some sort of heroic gesture. The two of you have literally doomed everyone. Whatever. She sinks the blade into your chest again and again and again, and you feel every inch of burning pain that slices its way.
Motherfucker, it sound like you directing this shit, bitch.
I'm sorry.
Everything you say happens. This is you.
She doesn't know how to use a knife, does she?
You're directing it.
Though it doesn't matter how sloppy her blade work is, does it? A stab wound is still a stab wound, and it won't be long before you bleed out.
You're mad at me. You're doing this to me. This is you, bitch.
I'm so sorry.
With one last thrust of the knife, your legs give out beneath you. You collapse to the floor, your blood pooling around you, your limbs unresponsive. The princess stares down at your ruined chest as tears carve rivulets of pink down her blood-spattered cheeks. It can't just end like this, right? Oh, that's rich coming from you. As much as I'd prefer for things to have gone differently, I can't deny the reality of what's happened. The two of you made your choice. It's over. Everything goes dark, and you die.
You made it this way. Chapter 2, the damsel. Child, I thought that was the end of me. We got
You're
another
on a
chapter.
path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Oh my goodness. That felt like he directed everything. You know, like, spoiler alert, if you have not watched the show, The Interview with the Vampire, right? If you watched it in the last season, I know they're working on a new one now, but it's giving Armand, like the narrator is giving Armand to me. How it was like he was watching everything happen and he was just like, you know, my hands were tied, like this is what it had to be. And then when it comes to the big reveal at the end that he was the one that directed everything that happened, that's immediately what I thought of. I'm getting a terrible sense of deja vu. I wonder if I select to like, with all the options that took place after I made the choice to save her, I wonder what would take place if I act as if I'm going along with what he's saying. Are they going to give me other options to back out of it, or to do something else, or to turn on him maybe? I'm getting... What am I? I had fucking talents. Like, what the hell am I? Ooh, excuse me. I'm getting a terrible sense of deja vu. Wait, hasn't this already happened? Okay, no. But I died. What am I doing here? Oh, you bastard. You're in it for... You're in for it now. I'm wise to your tricks. Proceed to the cabin, turn around and leave. What if I just ignore him and turned around and leave? But our girl's in there. I don't want to leave her. I don't want to leave her. I'm attached to her now. Like... Nah, she said, let's get out of here. And you know what I was thinking too? The whole time she was down there, the whole time she's been trapped down there, right? She always had her mouth. She always had her teeth. She's always been able to, you know, do that. That was without me having a knife or anything. There was no weapon or anything brought in there. So she did that. Once she realized both of us were locked away. You see what I'm saying? The whole time she was by herself locked away, she just kind of like endured it and was hoping that someone would come and help, get her out of there. But the moment somebody else is there with her, to me it felt like she's like, nah, like I have to do something because I can't have this person trapped here like I'm trapped here. That's how I'm feeling about her. So right now I'm feeling more affectionate towards her, because that felt like she was looking out for me. And the whole time she's doing that, like not one peep out of her, no noise, no nothing. But as soon as like she had to turn on me, because that bitch possessed me, that bitch did something, the narrator. As soon as she had to turn on me, and then when I had the knife, look at the trust she had in me. When I had the knife coming to her, she's like, no, this isn't you. What did she say? She said, we gotta have trust. Why am I getting emotional now? She said, we gotta have trust. When I had the knife, she could have easily been like, bitch, like this weird ass person came down here and now you're doing this. No. Nah, she had trust in me. And even when I was doing that, she's like, this isn't you. And then was crying the whole time she had to stop me, So I'm feeling more affectionate towards her, and I'm feeling like that is our girl, and we got to get her out of here. I don't know if that was like it said, didn't it say there are no good, no bad? So I guess I can't adopt if that was a bad, and I guess I can't take that on. So that was what happened for that chapter. So next, I'm getting a terrible sense of deja vu. I don't want to just turn around and leave, because I don't want to turn around and leave her there. What if she's not there? What if she's not there? Proceed to the cabin. I think I just want to be direct. I'm just gonna be like, is the sound happening or changing? I think I want to be direct. I want to just say to the narrator this, because I want to see what his reaction is.
I can assure you that you're not dead. And to answer your second question, you're here to slay the princess. I literally told you that a second ago.
Oh, so this bitch gonna act like none of that happened.
If what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way.
Who is he?
Yes, he didn't approve of us last time, did he? If we're going to save our beloved, we'll have to be sneaky about it.
The smitten?
Our beloved? Yes, you'll have to be very sneaky about your intentions if you're going to try and save the princess.
Ah, so all of the cards are on the table. Then you should know that we and the princess are in love, and the four of us will be foiling any and all assassination attempts you've got in the works.
We'll see about that. Whatever you do, just be sure to ignore him specifically. Sounds like he's the sort who'd sacrifice the whole world for a peck on the cheek.
What can I say? A world without love is a world that isn't worth saving.
Okay, voice of the smitten. Smitten said 4 of us. Who is the 4 of us? Hero, right? Smitten. Am I included in it? So is there one more? Or is the narrator included? Let's assume I'm telling the truth and all of this really did already happen. Why should I listen to you? Why should I bother doing anything? Proceed to the cabin, turn around and leave. I mean, I feel like I'm gonna say this because I do want to explore as much as I can with him. But I feel like he's always gonna dance around it. He's always gonna, change it into the topic he wants it to be. Like he's gonna avoid directly answering what I'm asking.
Those are 2 very different questions, but fine, I'll indulge you if that's what it takes to get you moving. Let's say for a moment that this really is the second time you've met me, or at least a version of me.
Huh.
You died last time, which probably only happened because you didn't listen to me.
You were the one who did us in, villain.
Right.
Well, not you in the literal sense, but you did everything you could to stop us from rescuing her.
Right.
Oh, I wonder why. Maybe it's because the entire world was at stake.
No lone princess is worth that price. I beg to differ. I'm not going to argue with you. I'm just going to take a deep breath and assume that whoever is making the decisions here has the common sense to ignore your protestations. Anyway, I believe your second question was, what's the point of doing anything?
Bitch,
You're
don't
asking
mock me.
that, it sounds to me like you're making the rather dangerous assumption that your actions last time around didn't have any consequences. What do you mean? Of course there weren't any consequences. You forced the princess to kill us, and now everyone's right back where they started. That sounds pretty consequence-free to me. Yes, but in this purely hypothetical scenario, that begs the question of how you got back here. Did time simply rewind itself, or were you instead transported to a different world entirely? If it's the latter, what do you think happened after you died? Do you think the people there lived happily ever after? Or do you think that the princess, left unhindered, brought about the end to everyone and everything, just like I told you she would?
Tell me,
She would never. She's a perfect angel that you cruelly imprisoned as part of some convoluted, dastardly scheme. Convoluted? I don't know how this premise could be any more simple. Princess bad, stop her, save everyone.
Let's talk about this princess. Proceed to the cabin. I want to explore more, and I want to know more about the princess. But even if I know, like, I feel like anything that this individual says is not going to be in favor, but I still think it's helpful to see how he talks about her, to try and understand his reasonings for doing what he's doing too. Like, either way, I feel like I could possibly get some type of insight. Cause like, Princess Bad, stop her, save everyone. Like, he's just keeping everything very like to the point, but not giving me anything. So let's see if he actually gives me a little something. I don't know.
Just be quick about it.
What? Oh, okay. Because I'm like, let's talk about this princess, and then he said, "Be quick about it." Okay, I thought I accidentally clicked something else. Okay. Explore. The only reason she was even able to kill me last time was because I let her. She could barely hold a knife. How is she supposed to end the world? Who locked her in that basement? What is this place? This is what I want to know.
People locked her in that basement, and I told you what this place is. It's a path in the woods. Don't overcomplicate things.
You see this bitch here? The only reason she was able to kill me, if people locked her away, why couldn't they slay her? Why is this falling on me? This is what I've been asking from the beginning.
Look, I'm not supposed to say this, but it's because you're special. You're the only person capable of doing this. Call it a prophecy, if that helps, but it's just the way things are.
Oh, I didn't know we were special.
Of course you're special. Why else would you be here?
Calling us special isn't going to make us friends, even if it did feel nice. Oh, believe me, the last thing I want is for you and I to be friends. But I'm a professional, and I'm not going to let my dislike for you get in the way of helping you save the world.
I just felt, I don't like that. Yeah, I'm gonna keep pressing your ass. You're being cagey. Like, what are you not telling me?
Everything you need to know. Going into more detail would just overcomplicate an otherwise very simple situation and make your job more difficult. Not to sound like a broken record, but the less you know about her, the better things will go for all of us. I know it sounds like I'm hiding something, but you're just going to have to take me at my word.
I don't want to. Yeah, what you got to say about this?
Can. Believe me, I wish I could tell you more, but you'll just have to trust that what I'm saying is true, and that, despite it all, you're fully up to the task that's been given to you.
Oh my gosh.
Maybe it's her beauty that threatens the world. Sure, it's her beauty. Why not? And before you ask, no, we can't just keep her down there. If you don't slay her, she's going to find a way out. It's unfortunate, I know, but it's just the way it is. Great. Now, if you don't mind, the whole world is waiting with bated breath for you to save it from ruin.
I'm with them. I'm going to find a way to save her from the cabin. I'm trying to understand, if I can, a meaning here, a meaning behind like hero, smitten, you know, voice of the hero, voice of the smitten. Voice of the hero, voice of the smitten. Yeah, I feel like if I go into the cabin, it's just going to be like, I guess some things are going to differ, because before he said it, I did believe that just because it's another chapter doesn't mean, of course, things that I did before, I believe they're still going to they're still going to affect the outcome of the story, obviously. So I don't think things are going to go identical as how they went. But I want to try, I want to see if we can try a way to save her. I'm sorry,
Stop
I just...
all of us. Are these really the sorts of people you'd like to align yourself with? You're not at the cabin yet. You still have plenty of time to reflect on the situation. I just hope for all our sakes that you make the right call.
Is there a way for me to see what I just missed? Okay, here we go. So I said I'm with them. I'm going to find a way to save her from that cabin. The voice of the hero said, that's right, you can't stop all of us. And the voice of the smitten said, we're going to sweep her off her feet if it's the last thing anyone does. Narrator, are these really... Okay, yeah. Turn around and leave, proceed to the cabin. So I still have to go proceed to the cabin regardless. Yeah, let's go back to the cabin.
A warning before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
We already told you we're not playing along with your little game. It's your lies that can't be trusted. Her beauty is the only thing in the world we can believe in.
I think we've already been over this. I'm pretty sure he just likes the sound of his own voice.
I do, but I also speak from the heart. My passions are too great to be stifled. They must be expressed.
Sure, yeah, your passions are strong and all, but not everyone needs to hear them. Some things are better kept quiet. Don't pay their bickering any mind. Focus on the task ahead.
I want to pay everything mind. I want to know what it all means. Oh my goodness.
The interior of the cabin is clean and elegant, its stone walls draped in fine threaded tapestries, a prison befitting a royal prisoner. The only furniture of note is an ornate wooden table with a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Is this like a different time frame? Oh my god, the music changed. Is this like a different time frame? Like another lifetime? And we're in the same predicament? What if this is like some type of generational thing? Like a generational curse or something? Like we're having the same fate until we're able to break the chains. Oh, okay. You didn't say anything about the mirror on the wall. This whole cabin is different than the last time. Approach the mirror. take the blade, enter the basement. I don't care about the mirror. I do want to explore though. Yeah, this whole cabin. Oh, I can approach the mirror? Yeah, I want to see me. Can I go to it?
Walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here.
It's a mirror.
What are you talking about? This isn't a wall. It's a mirror. Or at least it'll be a mirror once we wipe off that layer of grime.
I'm a beast, aren't I? Yeah, wipe the mirror clean.
You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now.
Shut up, bitch.
But there was a mirror a second ago. And now it's gone. Pity. We could have a feather out of place and now we'll never know. We can't gallantly sweep her off her feet if we have a feather out of place.
Sir. Individual. Yeah, let's talk about this. The entire cabin is different. I think this is like a new like lifetime, like is it like reincarnation?
Very different.
Or something like that?
Is it? I can't say I was paying much attention to the scenery last time around.
Bitch, you...
Maybe that's because you haven't actually been here.
Right.
I hope this means you'll finally drop that ridiculous past life nonsense. You haven't died, and you certainly haven't been killed by the princess. So focus up. Stop letting yourself get distracted.
I'm still not taking it.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing an intricate stairwell. Gold-trimmed carpet glimmers in the light of the torches positioned along the walls. The basement almost seems welcoming in the dim firelight. But it's still a stone basement. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. A soft voice carries up the stairs.
Hello? Is someone there?
Her voice. It's somehow even more beautiful than last time. I can hear wedding bells already. I've held my tongue till now, but you're taking this a little too far. We barely even know the princess.
That
I
part.
can still do right by her without all this over-the-top form.
Right.
Yes, for everyone's sake, you're not in love. Just remember that her charms are all part of the manipulation. You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall.
My love, we're here to rescue you from your unjust and foul imprisonment.
You know she can't hear you, right?
She may not be able to hear my words, but surely she can hear my spirit.
Oh,
My
your spirit's
spirit.
plenty loud, all right.
It's you, my dashing hero. I was so worried you wouldn't come back.
Did you hear that? She said we're dashing.
And she called us a hero. Flattery really goes a long way with the two of you, doesn't it? Waiting for you to come back. I didn't want to believe your ravings back in the woods, but this is next to incontrovertible evidence. You've been here before.
That's right, villain, and you killed us. Well, she killed us. Only because he made us try and kill her. It was self-defense. Our beloved's hands remain unstained by cruelty.
And you've died before. So an entire world has been damned to oblivion. I'd really hoped I'd be the first, but what's done is done. What matters is you have a chance to do it right this time.
Now, hold on. If she actually ended a world, are you sure we want to do this? Are you sure we want to rescue her?
Now the hero is starting to question her and look at her in a different light. Oh wow, what is going on? I feel like I'm trying to like interpret things and understand things, and I just feel like is so much in my mind, and that's going to it's going to take me forever to try and think about things. I just need to play. I just need to go through and just experience what our story is in this playthrough specifically. You killed me last time and it hurt a lot. Why did you do that? I didn't bring a knife. Do I have to cut you out again? What happened after I died? I have to ask, did you end the world after you killed me back there? I'm sorry about what happened last time. The narrator who sent me here to kill you took over my body. It was extremely unfair. I'm about to say that shit, actually. The hell? Rescue the princess. Just straight up rescue? Without nothing else? Yeah. I'm gonna say this. I'm sorry about last time. The narrator who sent me here to kill you took over my body and it was extremely unfair. I know what I said at the beginning of this, like, there's no bad choice, there's no, wrong choices or whatever, but it doesn't stop, like, the thoughts of, should I be regretting what I did? Should I do something different? But I just want to do what just feels right instead of thinking, oh no, let me try to do something different than last time. I just want to do what feels right. Like, I think that's my favorite way to play. Do what feels right to me, or what I'm curious about. I think I want to apologize because if she remembers, that was a pretty traumatic experience. Even doing something as traumatic as biting her own flesh. She didn't make a peep, but when I attacked her and she killed me, when that happened, like, she was crying and she was upset about that. What if she has powers to do such things? What if she does have powers, like these special powers or something like that? Because how does the narrator not remember and she does? Like, I don't know, man. This is intense. I'm gonna apologize. I'm just gonna... Let me see how she reacts to that.
Another version of me was pushed to such drastic action. It was for good reason.
Another version of me.
That's okay. You were just doing your best, and that's all that matters.
I don't like how that sounds.
She took that in stride. To a surprising extent. An almost unsettling extent, actually. That's because she's perfect. Do you think she has someone like him telling her what to do? She doesn't. There's no one else like me.
I think he's right, because I like it better if she doesn't have some horrid little voice like him, always trying to drive her to violence.
The way she's very chipper. She hasn't even said anything about being rescued yet either. You're just doing your best. That's okay. Like, I don't know how I'm feeling about any of this right now. What happened after I died? I have to ask, did you end the world after you killed me back there? I'm gonna ask her that.
I don't know. Was I supposed to have ended the world? Would that have made you happy?
Isn't that just like our darling princess? She wants to make us happy. My heart melts further with every word that passes through her beautiful lips. Are you listening to her? That's a confession.
Was I supposed to end the world? Would that have made you happy? She sounds almost like a people pleaser right now. Not almost like that. Yeah, that was a very people-pleasing thing to say. What was I supposed to do this? Would that have made you happy? Unless she's being sarcastic. But her demeanor is very different from before. what if each time she's going to be, oh my gosh, find your words now. So when we met her initially, she was determined to get out. The air was oppressive around her, right? That's how the basement, or wherever the cabin that she was in, that's how it was described. It was an oppressive type of energy. She was saying how I've been here for so long. She wanted to get saved. Can you please get me out of here? I don't want to be here. Now, she hasn't asked us to rescue her one time yet. She greeted us, calling us a hero. Who is she speaking to? Is she speaking to us? Oh, my hero, like, my hero, you're back. And was I supposed to end the world? Is that what you want? Like, her, the change in her from before. Is it like the effects on how you change, like when you're in a stressful or traumatic environment or around a person that is violent and that is abusive? When you're around that person for so long that you start to change in a way to keep yourself safe as best as you can, like your body, your nervous system, your mind, like you start to do things to kind of fly under the radar. Y'all get what I'm saying? So instead of being resistant, when you resisted, it made things blow up. The person was upset with you, obviously. But when you resist, when you try to advocate for yourself, when you try to express boundaries, when you say what you do and don't want, things get bad for you with this person or in this environment. So since you know that, now your brain is like, all right, let's instead say things that I think they want to hear, because I think I would be safer if so. No, I don't want the world to end. I have no feelings one way or the other about the world ending. Honestly, the world sucks. People are a plague, and I hope you brought a slow and painful ruin to them all. I'm not gonna say that. No, I don't want the world to end. If I say this, could it be like in a joking manner, like, honestly, the world sucks, People are a plague. I hope you about a slow and painful death. Like, can I say it like that? Like, I have no feel. Okay, I'm kind of honestly between this and the top one. I wish I could say the tone of it. I'll just go with no, I don't want. Honestly, the world sucks. People are a plague. No, because it's a lot of people in the world. And then earlier he also clarified that it's not just the people in the world, it's like also the creatures that did not do what the people did. So I'll go with no, I don't want the world to end. And they're good people too. They don't deserve that slow and painful ruin.
Then I didn't end the world.
Oh, she's just telling me what I want to hear.
She didn't confess anything. She is innocence itself. I'm not so sure.
Now the hero, is doubting her. You killed me last time and it hurt a lot. Why did you do that? I didn't bring a knife. Do I have to cut you out again? What happened after I died?
You died, and now we're talking.
Are you okay? Of course she's not fucking okay. You killed me last time and it hurt a lot. What? No, I don't want to say that to her. I didn't bring a knife. Well, obviously she remembers what took place, so I'm just gonna ask her this. I don't want to ask her that. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and rescue her. I don't want to ask her that. I didn't bring a knife. Do I have to cut you out again? Like, why would... Let me pause and think, y'all. Let me pause. There's probably gonna be a lot of editing and stuff here because I just want to think a little bit more thoroughly before acting. I kind of don't want to ask her either of these options. Like, the first one feels like I'm placing all the blame on her when my perception of what happened was that we were both being controlled, and also me being... No. Well, that's how I interpreted it, because everything that happened, like, he's the narrator, but it just felt like everything that he stated is what happens, you know, like he was directing it. Like I couldn't go against it, but I was able to resist and stuff. Yeah. It did also give me a chance to slay her. Like, that was the prominent answer. It kept saying slay the princess, slay the princess, slay the princess, and I scrolled to find the resist and the warn her. So this option at the top, it just feels like, you killed me last time and it hurt a lot. Why did you do that? It feels like I'm placing all the blame on her. I know why she did it. I was trying to kill her. I believe I was being controlled. I didn't bring a knife. Do I have to cut? That just sounds like an insane question to ask. I'm just gonna go to rescue her.
Rescue her? What are you talking about? Did you forget that she's a world-ending monstrosity? And even if you wanted to unleash her onto the world, despite the complete moral disaster that would be, you'd have to get her out of those chains. Good luck with that.
Don't you see how dainty her hands are? We'll be able to slip her out with ease.
I'm scared.
No, she's a prisoner here. You can't just slip her hand through the chains. If her hand could just slip out of the chains, why hasn't she done it already?
Because we've yet to present her with her freedom.
I'm not sure I follow.
Would you rather believe me, a passionate heart guided by love and my own good nature, or would you rather believe the devil on your shoulder who tells you what you can and cannot do?
I think I'd rather believe in facts.
Ah, so you're one of those empiricists.
One of us has to be.
Then let me show you a brand new truth. Narrator, we courageously step forward and free our beloved from her bindings.
No, I can't let you do that. If you take another step towards the princess, I'll...
You'll what? Take over our body and force us to try and kill her?
I would if you had a weapon.
Not on my watch, villain. My passions contain titanic depths, and if you try anything that might harm our dearest, I will end our life without a second thought.
You wouldn't.
I would.
I'd listen to him if I were you. He has a lot of strong feelings. And doesn't the world end if we don't stop her? You approach the princess and gingerly slide her hand from her bindings. That shouldn't have worked. I'll be damned. We're doomed. I can't believe it. But I guess I have to.
I told you, there's no life more worth living than that of a true believer.
I'm free, and you're not trying to kill me this time. Thank you. Thank you so much.
The princess jumps up and smothers you in a joyful embrace. Ugh. If only you had a weapon, one slip of the wrist and your pristine blade would be buried in her back and everyone out there would be saved. Luckily for Mr. Romance, we don't have a weapon.
Who needs a weapon when we have the power of love on our side?
What do we do now?
Girl, I don't know. I'm scared. I'm scared. There's a lot of changes and things taking place, and I don't know how to deal with it or handle it right now. You look cute. What do you want to do? We leave, and then we have our whole lives to figure out what we want to do next. I want to know what you want to do. Is she gonna say something scary?
Let me guess. End the world?
Spoken with the rank cynicism of someone who has never felt love in his heart.
I don't actually know. Nobody's ever asked me what I wanted before.
She doesn't even know what she wants. You may have had her all wrong. What if this whole thing is just a misunderstanding? What if she doesn't want to end the world? You're so gullible. Is the only thing you've ever doubted the actual truth?
I think I want to leave. And I think...
The princess closes her eyes in deep reflection. And then she shrugs.
I don't know. What do you want to do?
Me? Oh my gosh, my heart is racing. And I don't know if it's racing because... Because even though... even though I didn't want to, like... If you don't pick a side, it's funny because it's like, in such situations, if you don't... You can try and stay neutral and go like, no, I don't want to pick a side. I don't know either of you like that. You still end up picking one side. Like, you still end up gravitating towards one or the other side, whether you think it or not, because your actions, like obviously here in this game, the only way that I don't pick a side if I was to cut the game off and say, you know what, I'm not playing it. But the fact that I'm deciding to play this game, I have to make choices. And because I have to make choices, whatever my choices are, either way, I'm gonna align with one party or the other, So it's almost like with my choices and with, honestly, the fact that things feel too good to be true right now makes me scared. Like, my heart is literally beating. Like, I'm just waiting for some insane fucking thing to happen. I'm waiting for her to do something. I'm waiting for the narrator to do something. Like, I feel so uneasy because of all the good stuff. Like, I couldn't even enjoy her warm embrace. Like, I couldn't even enjoy her smiling and being happy because I just feel like doom is on the horizon and it will be here soon. But that's just so funny. As much as you want to be like, nah, I'm neutral, one way or another, your actions are going to align with one side or the other. Unless you just do nothing. You have to do nothing if you're really new. Like, because sometimes they say doing nothing can still side with. Yeah, doing nothing can still. Even doing nothing can side with one or the other. So even if I shut this game off, that could still, in a way, be siding with the narrator. Because she's going to be trapped here, and then I'm just not doing anything with it. That's doing nothing is still... Okay, let me... Oh my gosh, y'all. I'm scared. Like, I'm scared. I feel so uneasy right now because of something good happening, and that says a lot about me in itself. Oh my gosh. Okay, I want you to tell me what you want. I can insist that, but sometimes, like, okay, relax, it's okay. There must be something you want. Do you want to end the world? I just want to leave. We can figure the rest out later. If you want to leave, then let's leave. I think wanting to leave was the first thing that she said. I think I want to go there instead of standing in this basement for much longer. If she said that, right? Hold on, let me make sure. Also, let me save real quick. History. I think I want to leave. I think I want to leave with a question mark, and I think she closes her eyes in deep reflection. She shrugs. I don't know. She was about to say something else, and she decided against it. I kind of want to know. I do want her to tell me. I want her to tell me. Y'all, I'm just seeing her turn into, I'm a fucking monster. I'm doing this like I'm gonna look at my hand. It's gonna look like the fucking Talon. But I don't know what I am. I want you to tell me what you want. But that's on her time. Like, I can't just demand that of her. She might need time to think about it. There must be something. Like, she might need time. So the only thing that she did give me is she wants to leave. She said, I think I want to leave. I'm gonna say, if you want to leave, then let's leave.
That sounds perfect.
The princess takes your hand, the last hopes of the entire world slipping through your fingers as they intertwine with hers.
I forgot to say earlier. Oh, okay. Okay. I forgot to say earlier. I feel like I'm in Bridgerton. Yes, caught me. No, don't. Okay. I forgot to say that when I was talking about the if you don't pick a side, you end up picking a side, etc., etc. I forgot to mention that it's funny that even though I feel like I'm actively ignoring him, a part of me is still acknowledging what the narrator is saying and the possibility that it's true. Like, even though I want to be like, no, fuck you, narrator, like, you know, I didn't want to be like that. Initially, I wanted to be like, well, hold up. Y'all see how it started off. Who is she? Who is he? Who are y'all in my head? Who are y'all making these demands of me? I don't know any of y'all. But the more it led on, something about like the narrator, his voice is still ringing in my head. Like, I'm still thinking there's a possibility that some crazy shit is about to happen. And that's crazy.
We have each other. We don't need the world for our happy ending.
I'm terrified.
I like to think that you do, actually.
What is he gonna do?
Look, I have my
What is she
doubts,
gonna
but
do?
the choice has been made and this is happening. You don't have to mope about it. I will mope about it, because moping is the only recourse you love-blind fools have left me with. You and the princess walk up the stairs, hand in hand.
They're about to know.
Look at the way she's smiling at you. She doesn't have to be so happy about this. And what happens after we walk up the stairs? Oh, isn't that interesting? The door slams in your face and the lock clicks. That's
She's so cute.
Move. Did I do that last time? Then you should know that you won't be able to leave.
Oh my goodness.
Oh no! Did someone lock us in here? That's not fair. We're supposed to leave now.
She's right. It isn't fair. But the unfairnesses of the world are no match for the strength of true love.
Mm-hmm.
Enough
Okay.
with this true love nonsense. You just met her.
Of course you wouldn't understand. Our passions run deeper than anything you have ever known.
Oh
You
my
listening to
gosh.
this? You don't have to go along with the every whim of that delusional voice.
I'm just along for the ride at this point.
I didn't do this based on the voice of Smitten. I did it because that's what I wanted to do. Do you think you can open it? I think we can open it if we try together. I think I've got this. Open the door by yourself. Oh, for some reason this feels important. Hold on, let me contemplate a little bit. Do you think you can open it? I think I've got this. Open it by myself. I think we can open it if we try together. Ooh, why does this feel like a... I'm probably making it more than what it is, but this kind of feels like... I'm kind of viewing it. Damn. What if I fucked up? What if this is like some honeymoon stage type of fucking thing, and soon enough it'll get to the point that her traumas and the things that she's gone through is gonna come out, you know, in a less desirable way. And oh my gosh. I wasn't trying to do the smitten and love thing. I wasn't trying to do that. I just wanted her out. Do you think you can? So I'm looking at these choices, and it's just like, I don't know. I'm thinking of it in the lines of like a person being able to do their own inner work to save themselves, instead of someone thinking they can do it for them, or them thinking somebody can do it for them. We can always help someone do something and aid them in doing it, but if someone isn't doing the work themselves, which you need help to do that too, I think, you know, but if someone isn't doing the work themselves and somebody else, so I don't want to say that I think I've got this and open it by myself. I want her to have a part in it. I just don't know if I want to encourage her to do it on her own, or if we can do it together. I kind of want to try together. Fuck. Oh, this is crazy. This is crazy. I think I want to try together.
Okay, yeah, let's do it.
I'm so scared. Oh my gosh, I'm so scared.
Teenagers in love, you and the princess place your hands on the door.
Oh my god.
Together. Blech. And the lock clicks and the door creaks open. Are you kidding me?
I told you our love was insurmountable.
You and the princess make your way upstairs and...
She about to kill me.
There's still a chance for you to do the right thing. Take the blade from the table and slay her before it's too late.
I'm not doing that.
You're enjoying this, aren't you? You're taking every opportunity you can to draw out the end of the world and make me suffer. I hate you. You know, if her walking out that door is really going to end the world, can't we all just stay here? Seems like an easy win for everyone. That's not how this works.
Yes, what he said. That's not how this works. Obviously, we have to leave with her. It's our happy ending.
All we need to be happy is each other. What if we just stayed here and built a life together? Stop it with these interruptions. I already made up my mind. We're leaving. Just ignore them. What he said, that's not how this works. Obviously, we have to leave with her. It's our happy ending. I'm not just trying to do everything that Smitten says, but I already made up my mind. I just want to ignore them. I'm tired of all these voices. I'm gonna ignore them.
That's the way out. We're going to leave together, just like you wanted.
Just like I wanted.
Yes, I suppose you are going to do that, aren't you? You cross the room, opening the door to the cabin.
Oh my gosh, what's about to happen? I'm so
And then you
scared.
step outside.
Our happy ending at last.
This is the ending?
We did it. What should we do now?
Oh no!
Where did everything go? Where did he go?
Oh, is he gone?
Oh my
I hadn't
gosh.
noticed. I was too busy staring deep
I wasn't trying to be smitten.
eyes.
I'm cold. Is being happy supposed to be so cold?
Girl.
Cold. Quick, our feathers. Pluck them all and weave her a coat worthy of a princess.
What happened? Girl. I didn't want to do this. I didn't want to... But you don't get to the chance to make that jacket. Something has taken her away and has left something else in her place. A mirror.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And is that a mirror? Why is it here? Why now?
Explore. I don't know where she went, and I don't know how we even go about looking for her. The narrator is gone. I think I'm supposed to look at the mirror, approach the mirror. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. I don't give a fuck about the narrator right now. I have thoughts on it, but give me a second. Approach the mirror. I think I'm supposed to look at it. I guess if that's what's left in her place. Oh gosh.
I don't think you should.
You don't think I... Oh.
Yes. I fear that we won't like what we'll see. What if we just sit here and preen for a while?
I think
That
I need
can't
to
hurt,
face it.
right?
I think I need to face it. I don't know where she... I think I need to face it. I don't know where she went, and I don't know how we'd even go about looking for her. Approach the mirror. I don't know where she went, and I don't know how we'd even go about looking for her. Yeah.
She's gone. It's just us and that.
What awful thing.
I can't believe she was taken away from us. The nerve.
Okay, so I can still explore that, and then I'll still be able to approach the mirror?
Does that mean the world ended? A villain vanquished? I'm begging you, don't do this.
We gotta face it. We gotta face it. I guess. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And. Silence as you reach forward, they're gone, but the mirror remains. It's time for you to see what's in it. It's you. You are alone in a place that is empty. It is quiet here. You are alone in a place empty. It's quiet here. You are at the cabin. Princess?
Something finds me in the long quiet and brings me the gift of a fragile vessel.
Fragile vessel. What are you? The gift of a fragile vessel? Is this the end of the world? Let her out of there. Do you... Oh my goodness, hold on. Ooh! Do you know the narrator? Are you what sent me to slay the princess? Are you what trapped me here? Do you know about the worlds beyond this place? Are you the princess? Do we know each other? What happens now? Attack the entity, destroy your body. Oh my gosh. Eventually I'll have to do that? The gift of a fragile vessel?
Yes. Nerves and fibers to feel the worlds beyond. Perspectives to make my own. This one is soft and delicate. You molded her to love you, and she'll make for a gentle heart.
Molded
Do not
her?
mourn her. She has served her purpose.
Oh, this music. It's beautiful and haunting. Oh. What are you?
I am solitary lights in an empty city. What are you?
I don't know what the fuck I am, if you want me to be honest.
I think that you are like me. We are oceans, reduced to shallow creeks.
Oh. Oceans reduced to shallow creeks. Wow. I don't know, I like that. I don't like it, but the way that she said that, I like it. Or it said it. Do you know the narrator? Are you what sent me to slay the princess? Are you what trapped me here? Do you know about the worlds beyond this place? Are you the princess? Do we know each other? What happens now? I definitely want to explore more. Do you know the narrator?
You are the only thing I have ever known. The space we're in is vacant. Nothing comes here but us.
Are you what sent me to slay the princess? Oh.
I have only just now stirred to consciousness. I could not have trapped you here, and I too yearn to be free.
I have only just now stirred to consciousness. I'm a little stumped right now. I wanna... What did it say about love? Like, what did it say exactly again? Let me save this really quick here. History. You molded her to love you, and she'll make for a gentle heart. Molded her? I don't like that. See, now I'm thinking about when I was stressing about that choice for us to open a door, and I was like, should I empower her to do it herself? But I highly doubt it was just that choice. What? Let her out?
I'm sorry. There are some changes that can never be undone. There are some tears that can never be unshed. This is not a place that can hold a fragment of a concept. The moment she arrived here, she was going to return to me. I promise that it doesn't hurt.
Look at the arms and the hands. Her eyes are closed. The hand making her speak. I feel emotional, and I don't exactly know why. It just doesn't feel right. It just doesn't feel right. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like how the arms are holding her. I don't like how they're controlling her. Are you the princess?
She is part of me, and part of me is her.
Were you always the princess, or are you just making her a part of yourself? Say nothing. Do you know about the worlds beyond this place?
I know only that they are.
Attack the entity? But if I attack the entity, isn't that attacking her?
You are familiar, but you are not me. I feel sadness, longing, hope as I witness you.
Is this the end of the world?
How can the world have ended if we are talking?
I don't know, because there's other places to exist outside of the world. I ain't say the universe now. That's what happens now.
Nothing, as we are. But I know that there are worlds beyond us, and that we are meant to reach them. There is no exit, but this vessel is a creature of perception. She can make you forget, if only you believe her to be able to.
What?
Bring me more perspectives so that I may be whole, and perhaps then we will know our freedom.
What? Aren't you scared that I'll find a way to kill you? How much will I forget? How many more pieces of you do I have to find? Bring me more perspective so that I may be whole and perhaps we will know our freedom. And what if I don't let you do this to me? I was sent to slay the princess to stop her from destroying the world. If I help you, is that what you're going to do? Okay, make me forget. I'm gonna go back to how this all began.
You ask of things that cannot be done. To destroy is merely to reshape, to remold.
Ooh. Ooh. Wow. You ask of things that cannot be done. To destroy is merely to reshape, to remold. Wow. You're being semantic. What are you going to do if I help you? Let it be. I'm gonna let it be. Aren't you scared that I'll find a way to kill you? How much will I forget? I don't know what's being asked of me right now. I will not lie. I am a bit confused. I want to understand everything so badly. So my choices here are a lot less thought out. Well, I mean, I guess the explore options is for me to learn more and more. But still, like, my selections here are, I feel like, less thought out and more of me being curious and confused and wanting to know more and wanting to piece together what is going on. Make me forget, like, what is going on? Oh my gosh. How many more pieces of you do I have to find? What are you...
More than you have found, but less than there are to find. I am infinite. The rest will find their own way home.
What are you? And what if I don't let you do this to me?
Then we will be here forever, as we are now. Unfinished, dry, hollow.
I'm not going back. I don't know what's being asked of me. Like, I don't even know what these mean. How much will I forget? Aren't you scared that I'll find a way to kill you?
I have not lived. I am not afraid to die. Everything, until we meet again.
Oh, is this once I forget? Wait a minute now. Once I forget, is this the end, or am I gonna end up back like with the narrator again? Everything until we meet again. I don't know how to decipher this. I'm not going back. Okay, make me forget. I'm not going back. Like, what would happen? Okay. Oh my gosh.
She asks that I tell you to remember her. You won't.
Everything. Oh, a gentle heart brings a damsel to her. The hero in the what?
Path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin, and in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Okay, I wanted to play entirely through this, but after that, I want to stop and continue after. I'm sorry, I want it to marinate a little bit, and then I'll continue. I feel like when I'm playing something and I stop, I just record a portion of it, stop, and then continue after. In between, there are things that are marinating and things that are clicking that didn't click before. And I want to experience that for this. I don't want to keep going right now. I want to have time to just process what I'm feeling, why I'm feeling it, what has happened up until now. Especially when I go through the stage of like editing everything and rewatching everything, looking at how I'm interacting with it, thinking of things that I didn't think of the first time around. So I think I want to do that. I want to experience that before continuing this story. I did see the achievement said something along the lines of now like the real story starts, something like that. Like now you really have to, so it was something like that. But I'm like, okay, before the story restarts, I think I want to pause here. Wow, I feel like I have a lot to think about. Yeah. I'm not sure what exactly to think right now. So yeah, I want to reflect on this. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching alongside me. I've been enjoying it. Please, like, I like thinking. I like being confused. I like stories. I've been enjoying the writing as well, immensely. But I just want to process and think and simmer and boil. And I just give me a little bit of time, and then I'll be back to this. Yeah. So that was my first half, I suppose. I want to say it'll be two. How many chapters is it? I don't remember. I do not remember. But I want to say one more video and I should be done with this. So yeah, I'm going to end it here. And until next time, I hope you take care of yourself in mind and body and in soul. Thank you for watching. I'll see y'all next time.